Check. Sound is on. Alright, we rocking and rolling because I did this yesterday and my volume did not work. Therefore, let's do it again. We're running a trade recap from the trades I took this week. Let's start with MGC. What trades did I take on MGC this week? I think I had like one really good trade. So 2 W's this week, 900 profit. Monday, four 230. Adrian, stop moving so much, please. 4 230. Trying to remember what this trade was. Adrian, what did I say? Stop moving so much. I'm trying to work, please.
And I tried to get this off.
4 230. 4 230 to 4 216. $278. Honestly, I don't even remember taking this trade. Yeah, I don't remember this trade, so we're just going to do the best trade of the week.
I got some boogers.
Beautiful textbook trade of the week.
No, this is that toy. This is my dog toy.
This swing low, this swing high. Price was right here. Boom. We see price print on the 61.8. What are we waiting for next? To confirm that buys are highly probable. We're waiting for a higher low. Alright? What do we get? Higher low. And we're staying above the EMAs. So this was a textbook trade. You got the engulfing right there. If we drop down to the 30-minute, see another higher low created after this higher low. So, man, I got in like right here. I scaled in this position, so I had 3 separate positions. One was right here. One was up here after we broke this random line that I had drawn. Another one not too far after. And then another one up here. Take profit was right here. And I made $11.57 on this trade. The reason I didn't hold it to TP1 was because I have a 50% consistency rule with Top Step, so I didn't want to make too much money. Crazy. Sounds wild, right? Couldn't make too much money, so I had to cut it short. But this was a beautiful trade. Beautiful fucking trade. Right to TP. It took like till noon. About no 11:25 to 11:30 at TP. And then that night, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be a 23.6 continuation pattern. Because if we draw our Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, right, we get consolidation around the 23.6. And consolidation around the 23.6 means a continuation of the bullish move. So we're going to get buys. I got in the trade, right? Mind you, I just need $700 more to pass my accounts and I'll be funded. So I'm like, I'm being a little stingy. Alright, I see negative $25. I got out of the trade. When if I would have just gave myself $100 of risk, I got in like right here. I would have just put it below the wicks like I was taught, like I regularly do. Right up there, I would have easy. Would have never got touched. I would be funded and starting as we got funded, but it's okay. We're gonna start off funded Tuesday. I'm gonna pass this tomorrow. Adrian. On Friday, I was paying attention to this area. Drew my random line. As long as we stayed under this area. Well, off of this engulfing, I was looking for buys, and I actually got in buys. I was up 200 and then got stopped at a break even because I moved my stop loss to break even. But I was still looking for the buys because I'm seeing these engulfings on the 5 minute and the 15 minute. But I was like, you know what? If we create a lower high somewhere and we get a tested candle on the higher time frames to respect this resistance point, it's going to be a good sell. But I hesitated. On the 3 minute, we got exactly that. We got the lower high with the engulfing, boom, one engulfing, lower high with the second, like no hesitation. You gotta get in shit like that. When it's that perfect, just gotta get in it, like, don't think. And I was also paying attention to US 30, so I wasn't focused on gold, because not only did it give us that beautiful move, but now that we're under the EMAs, we can redraw our Fibonacci retracement from this swing low, or this swing high to this swing low. Freaking beautiful 38.2 print with the engulfing to the downside. Man, even higher conviction, even smoother, like right to the negative 61.8. Just so much bread to be made. Adrian, what'd I say? Adrian. What'd I say?
No, I'm drinking water.
My bias for Dow Jones, aka US 30, and my bias for NASDAQ was freaking sells to start Friday, based off of this daily resistance zone that was starting to show buyer's exhaustion. And then bam, freaking drop to hell. All US 30 moves. US 30, same 38.2 Fibonacci retracement based on the H4. I was in these buys. I made $1,000 in like 10 minutes. Could have held till TP with 3 contracts and made what I needed to pass the TX3 100K account. Beautiful 38.2 print. As soon as we see that, especially on the H4, get in that shit. 38.2 is the most aggressive price reversal zone. So when it prints on it perfectly like that, just take the chance. Worst comes to worst, you get stopped out. And then look for an opportunity to re-enter, make your money back. Plus more if your risk to reward is in line.
Putting that stuff right there.
No, don't touch it.
But how?
Leave it. And we're above the EMAs too.
I had a hiccup.
I know. Hold your breath.
Okay.
So after all this bullish movement, I'm anticipating sells because we start slowing down on the 15 and we start plateauing, right? What gets me messed up is being too low on lower time frames like the 5 and the 3. Like, I'm good with the 15. I'm on the 15. I'm seeing this lower high create, right? I'm getting in on the close of this engulfing variation.
Some water.
Put my stop loss like 4 or 5 points above this wick. You know, give myself some room to breathe. And then take profit would have been over here because we see a level of resistance that was broken above. 1 to 4, easy. If I would just stayed on the 15 minute. I don't need to be on the 5 minute, 3 minute. It's what gets me confused because I see these candles that look like it broke above these, but really it was just a tested candle on the 15 to respect this resistance point. When you draw your random line, if it's getting respected, if it's a resistance and it's respecting, take it to the downside. If it's a support and it's respected, take it to the upside. Especially if you get tested candles and a lower high or a higher low created while respecting it. Had some nice sells over here I got into. Beautiful textbook sells, man, off another Fibonacci move I caught. This one I caught for like 1600. But the overall target was 3300. I pulled out right here because of stupid green candle on the 3 minute, bro. Again, if I would have just stayed on the 15 minute, I would have been straight. Would have got out early because TP was right here and I can't hold past 4, but just little shit. Looking at the chart too much. Focusing on the dollar amount and not the move. Because when you see $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, you like, yo, I'm taking that. I know the goal's 3,300, but shit. Scarcity mindset. Gotta let go of that shit and focus on these moves. Because the moves I'm catching is paying the fuck out. And I'm not staying in them long enough to get all that bread. Done with that. I'm holding my shits this week for a fact. So those 2 moves I caught on US 30. Did I catch anything else on US 30 this week? I think I caught this move to the upside. Beautiful US 30. I love US 30 market structure. Move so clean. Now we're here. We could come all the way back down to this 100% and still be in line with structure. And still be at a nice support level. So I got Apex, got a $300,000 account just to see what trading that size will be like. I got a profit target of 20K, and I got $7,500 of risk. So I'm gonna start trading NQU or NQGC and YM on that account. My goal is to get it done in one trade. So say we catch the nice YM move from last week, right? 38.2. Swing low, swing high, buy limit. YM, let's do 10 of them. Bam. Damn, five, no. 5 of them. $3,000 risk. TP1, $11,000 profit. 18K. So let's up at 1. Boom. 21 bands. $3,000 risk for 21 bands. I'm putting that up every single day. I could get stopped out 6 times, and that 7th time hit, and I'm in profit again. Taking this trade every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, up in the size with a 300K account. I'm gonna pass the top steps, be funded with them, have 2 50K express. Had some good weeks with this. I don't know, all our weeks, got 2 weeks so far, been profitable with this. For the 3rd week we finna pass. One nice $800 trade. Gonna wait for a nice setup. Fibonacci. Take that shit. Probably a sell. I'm looking for sells. Especially with this impulsive move to the downside. Man, let's see if we would have caught this move with 4 NQ contracts. What kind of bread we would have been looking like. And we took it to close it at for higher probability. Damn, 6 bandinos. Down to the wigs. Ooh, 29 banderoonies. Even there's 20. Like, that's not even the whole move. Like, $20,000. 30,000. That's some motherfucking salary. And trading can provide that for you, given you have the right strategy and the right information to know how to utilize specific setups due to seeing specific candlesticks form in a certain way. Alright, I'm I'm gonna come back later for my Sunday market outlook after market open. And yeah, beautiful moves we caught this week. We'll catch some more next week. And that's just a fact.